So in this part we'll discuss about the embryology of the breast. So that is development of the breast. As you can see here, the breast develops from an ectodermal thickening. That thickening is milk line, also called as milk line or mammary ridge or milk line of shells, also called as. So these different names. So those are the ectodermal thickenings. You can see from this diagram. See, these are these round things like nipples. These blue color lines are milk line or skulls or mammary ridge along ectodermal thickening along these blue line. These are ectodermal thickenings. So breast develop from these thickenings. You can see number of nipples, many number of nipples. Here one nipple, like this. From this line, many nipples will arise, but every nipple, all nipples will degenerate except at this pectoral region. This nipple will stay, forming the breast nipple. So you can see the milk line appears in young embryo as early as in the 4th week intrauterine life. In intrauterine life, 4th week, at around 4th week, this milk line appears. So from that milk line, the nipple and the breast will develop. See, the mammary ridge line extends from axilla to groin. See, you can see here axilla, from the axilla to groin. It will extend. Axilla to groin, it will extend like this. Like this, it will extend. So in human beings, the ridge or milk line disappears. See, disappears over most. Its extent persists only in pectoral region. Only in this pectoral region it will persist. See, these all degenerate are accessory nipples. See, this is the milk line of cells. See, this line is the blue color one is the milk line of cells. These are mammary buds. Okay, so you can see it in the embryonic life, intrauterine life. See, it thickens, becomes depressed and gives 15 to 20 solid cords which grow in underlying mesenchyme and proliferate to form lobes of the gland. We know the lobes of the gland, right? So it becomes thickened, depressed and gives that milk line or milk line skulls or mammary ridges, like these are ridges, right? So ridges gives 15 to 20 solid cords which grow in underlying mesenchyme, proliferate to form lobes of the gland. The persisting part of the mammary ridge is converted into mammary pit. We will discuss everything in the illustrations, diagrams. So first of all, be familiar with these terms. Mammary pit. The persistent part of the mammary ridge is converted into mammary pit. Pit is like this, right? This is the pit. So the secondary buds, 15 to 20 secondary buds, grow down from the floor of the pit. See, if this is the pit, the 15 to 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, 15 to 20 cord like things will grow down from the floor of the pit. This is the floor, this is the pit, mammary pit. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, 20 cord like things will grow from down to the floor. So they subdivide to form lobes. Solid. First, initially they are solid. After that, many channels will be formed, channelized later. So you can see, at birth or later, the nipple is everted. Everted means like this. Inverted means like this downward. So this everted outside. It is everted. So at birth or later, the nipple is everted at the site of the original pit. See, the gland, or also called as parenchyma or glandular tissue, is ectodermal in origin. Germ layers, right? Ectodermal in origin. But the stroma, or also called as fat or suspensor ligaments, connective tissue, is mesodermal in origin. So this can be asked as MCQ, so we have to remember this. So gland and stroma development from the germ layers. And you can see the hormonal regulation. Okay, before going to discuss about this, we'll see the diagram. See the development of, this is the development of breast. So you can see that in the 4th week of intrauterine life, see, this is the milk line or mammary ridges, right? Milk line, you can see here. So take this one, every ridge will disappear except at the pectoral region, which will forms breast. So zoom out this. So this is the floor and the epithelium we will present. So this is the mammary ridge, right? Mammary ridge. So from this mammary ridge, placoids. See the mammary mesenchyme, you can see this mammary mesenchyme. So gradual growth, you can see mammary mesenchyme, mammary epithelium, mammillary epithelium. So from this gradual growth, you can see mammary bud, you can see this is bud like, right? So mammary bud, and see the floor is becoming ridges like, you can observe. And after that, primary sprout. This is not important for you, but just observe the development. See this bulge out, again the niche inward, like inward, depressed. See mammary mesenchyme. So you can see the gradual changes. See this is pit, mammary pit, you can see. See this cord like growth. See this is again everted. See everted, like this ridge develops, right? So this is the nipple and the channelization, you can see these 15 to 20 cords, you can observe. This fatty pad will enclose this. Initially these are solid, after the gradually these become channelized. So you can see this ductal system, you see at birth will be like this, after puberty like this cluster growth, adult this will become even more developed. But in pregnancy, you see pregnancy dense clusters, because the breast will enlarge, it will form more acini to produce milk, right? So to feed the young ones, right? So at the lactation phase, you can see more acini, more, you can see the clusters of cells which will produce the milk. The breast will enlarge, grow in size as to form milk, which will be given to their young ones to nourish. So this development, you see development of the breast, embryonic. So you will have a clear picture about it. So after that, you see your textbook, it will be very like useful for you, as it is not it is in your embryology textbook. So just have a look. Yes, we'll go to the hormonal regulations now. So estrogen, growth of mammary glands at puberty is caused by estrogens. Estrogen is the primary prime hormone in females, right? It will make what it will do is secondary sexual characters. It will develop secondary sexual characters in females, right? So at puberty, growth of mammary glands is by estrogens. Progesterone, prolactin, development of secretory alveoli is stimulated by progesterone, prolactin, because progesterone is the pregnancy hormone, right? At the pregnancy, prolactin, milk forming, so progesterone will develop in secretory alveolar formation. You have to remember this. At that time only the breast develop in size, full size, so as to form more secretory alveoli, acini, to produce milk. So this is the hormone regulation, you have to remember. And the development anomalies, if we discuss about this, it will be very useful for you to know the abnormalities, anomalies. So amastia, that is absence of breast. Yes, there can be individuals with absence of breast also. Okay, na? So athelia, absence of nipple, that condition is athelia. Polymastia, accessory breast. Many, like we have discussed, right, in milk line many ridges will be there. Everything every ridge will disappear, degenerate, except in the pectoral region, which will form the mammary gland. So in polymastia, poly means many, mastia means mammary gland. So accessory breast will be present. Polythelia, supernumerary nipples, many nipples can also be present in some individuals. So these are developmental anomalies, abnormalities. So this is very important. Gynecomastia, development of breast in males. Actually males also has breast, but it is not developed, it is poorly developed, or it is like non-functional, we can say. But functional breast seen in males is called gynecomastia, which is seen in Klinefelter syndrome. So these you have to remember for your MCQs. So that's it. Thank you. Stay tuned.